What is up, guys? Welcome back to another exciting episode of Summer Days. I wanted to run Electric Peak, which is the highest peak in Yellowstone, but my car broke down the other day driving back from a backpacking trip. So I don't have a car. So I was like, well, what are we gonna do? So I was thinking about doing a couple different things, but I settled on trying to do a 30-mile road and trail combo run. Which I'm gonna try to do tomorrow morning. I'm gonna start here at the house, run to the college M, but go a little bit of a roundabout way, so it's about 10 miles. Get some water at the fish hatchery, and then run to the top of Baldy, which will be like 5-ish miles, and about 4,500 vert, so it's gonna be stupid steep. Then watch sunrise at the top, then run down to Sipes Canyon, and then take that back to the house on 19th. So yeah, I think in total it'll be about 30 miles. And that'll be my longest run ever. Yeah, I'm gonna just try to start at 2:30 is kind of what I'm thinking. I think if I start then, that'll put me on the peak right about sunrise, so I'll be able to get like a bar and watch the sunrise on the top of Baldy, which I think would be sick. So I'm just packing here for the morning. Got my running vests, my energy gels, some Cliff bars. I'm gonna take some trail mix, obviously not all of that, but sunglasses, some sunscreen, definitely gonna need that. Got my water filter, that's what I'll use to fill up my bottles at the fish hatchery and then down at Sipes Canyon. Headlamp, because I'm gonna be doing about half of this in the dark. And yeah, I think that's about it. So it's about 8 p.m. I'm getting up at 1:45, so I'm gonna catch some quick Z's and I'll see you in the morning. Oh, good morning, guys. Yeah, it's almost 2 in the morning. I actually was able to sleep pretty good. I was able to fall asleep probably at like 8:45. So I'm gonna rock some breakfast this morning and we're gonna hit the road. I don't know if this shot is gonna be worth anything, but it is so dark outside. There is no moon or stars in the sky or anything. It is super dark, but that's life. Breakfast of champions. Always gotta stretch in the morning. 2:45. So I'm about 15 minutes behind schedule, but we're gonna get out of here. You can barely see the moon up there. That's pretty dope. About to get started with this beast. Let's do it. What's up, guys? We just hit this creek here by the fish hatchery. We're about, I don't know, a third of a mile into Drinking Horse. So just got some water. I think we're getting close to 9 miles. So this is where the trail part starts. I'm gonna start heading up the M here. Just got some water from the creek, filtered it, and ate a Cliff bar. So doing good. Still no light, but we're gonna try to shoot up to the M for sunrise. Made it here to the M trailhead. You know there's grinders out in Bozeman when you hit the trailhead at 4:30 and there's 2 other cars in the lot. Although, I don't know, maybe they left the car overnight. Oh, beautiful morning out here. We are 12.3 miles in. It's just about sunrise, although as you can see, it's really smoky here. So Not gonna be much of a sunrise this morning, but very beautiful nonetheless. That is Baldy up there. I think I have like 3-ish miles to go. It just follows along this ridge here and then skirts up. This last pitch has been absolutely brutal. We were at the bottom of the M at like 4:30, and that was like a little over 9, and now we're like a little over 12. So I've gone like 3 miles in like the last hour and a half. So you do the math. The vert is just ridiculous. By the time we get up to Baldy, I'll have done like 4,500 vert on this run so far. So it's very steep out here, but so beautiful. It's amazing. I was behind someone briefly a little after the M. Someone else wearing a headlamp is how I saw them, but they were up ahead, and then they took a split on a different trail, so I don't know where they went. But other than that, I have seen no other civilians on this very, very popular trail this morning. So yeah, just gonna grind out the last couple miles, hopefully get up to Baldy here in maybe like an hour and 20 minutes or so that we can be up there before it's too hot. That's 15 miles. This is the point where I'm gonna turn around and head back to Baldy. So we ran past the summit, but this time I'll stop and get a shot there. So sick. Running along that ridge right there. That ridge right there was really fun. That was so sick. Beautiful day out here. Running up this trail part took way longer than I thought it was going to be honest. But I don't know, I just underestimated how steep it is. So got 3/4 of a mile till the top of Baldy, and then it's all downhill from there, which is sick. Hopefully the audio comes out. I don't know if it will, it's pretty windy up here. But this is the top of Baldy, and almost 16 miles in. So they call this the honeymoon part of the run because it's all, well, almost all downhill from here. But still feeling good. These muscles right here are getting pretty sore, but that's okay. You're not gonna need them for the way down, right? A lot, but that's okay. Just took in some trail mix and some Cliff Bar, like energy blocks. Yeah, should be about 3 miles until I'll hit a river down in Sipes Canyon and I can get some water. So yeah, stoked. Very behind schedule. I thought I was gonna be here for sunrise, but now it's 7:30-ish, something like that. So a little behind the ball, but that's okay. Absolutely beautiful, no complaints. Well, we finally made it to the water spot, and thank the Lord, there is a little bit of water. It is the lowest I've ever seen this little creek, but I'm so thankful there's water. I really needed that. Now we got about, I would say, 4 miles until like a pretty major stream, and I'm gonna get a snack and some water there, and then we'll kick it back into the house. So, doing good. I am getting tired, and we're at just over 20 miles, so about 10 to go. Nowhere near done yet, but the hard part is well behind us. All right, that's the Sipes Canyon Trailhead. So, 10 miles to go. A lot has changed in the last 5 miles. I am at almost 25. I'm here at the East Gallatin River, taking in some water and some trail mix, but I am dying. It's like absolute sludge fest out here. At least I finally have some water. I can actually get like a good amount of water here, which is good. But I have 5 miles left and my legs are just absolutely torched. I'm running like 12-minute miles, just doing everything I can to keep moving. So I'm taking in some trail mix and I'm gonna hit some power gels and then try to do the last 5. It'll probably take me like an hour at least to go 5 miles, but that's okay. Keep you guys updated. Welcome to Bozeman, where tons of people run Baldy at 4 in the morning. Little update for you guys. I was just jogging and I thought to myself, isn't 30 miles really close to a 50K? So I checked it out with Siri and was like, dang. A 50K is only 31.07 miles. So if I just go an extra 1.1, I'll do a 50K. And even though my legs are dying, I think I can do it. So we're gonna add an extra 1.1. So I'll see you guys at the house and then some. I'm so close. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I just did that. Oh my god, I need to lie down. That was it. Those last really the last 11 miles just absolutely kicked my butt. Wow, that took almost 7.5 hours of move time. So I don't know what time it is right now, but I started at 2:45 and I'm guessing it's at least noon right now. So over 9 hours out of the house. That is crazy. That is by far the hardest thing I've ever done. Oh my goodness. And that was not an easy 50K either. That was 10 on the road, 10 with 4,500 vert, and then 10 more on the road. Oh my goodness. I am so stoked to say that I did that. Oh, all right, I looked at the stats. I did over 70,000 steps and just over 5,000 vert on that run. That was ridiculous. That is the most vert I've done in a day, I think. Maybe I've done more than that in the backcountry snowboarding, but definitely the most I've done hiking or running. And 70,000 steps is the most steps I've had in a day, and it's only noon, so. Oh my goodness, I am so dead. Over 4,500 calories just in that activity alone. Wow, yeah. Oh, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I enjoyed doing it, and very proud to say I did that. Don't expect another run like this for a bit. That was crazy. I need to take a couple days off and do some lower mileage stuff. That was crazy. But yeah, stay tuned, more content coming your way. We'll see you in the next one.